How the hell did you manage that?
In all honesty, I have no idea.
Hello everyone, we're back. It's after the new year. A few different updates. I got a big welding machine, I got a new saw, I got a lot of new bits, and I kind of did a little bit of planning. So we're back today. We're going to be on with the project for the workshop. I have these trusty tools, pry bar and a breaker bar. So the plan is to basically create a box to put these in, and whenever I can't fix something, they will come out. Simple. So what we've got is obviously the mass amount of plywood that I've got to cut up and sort, and I found some like Perspexy sheeting that was used for a roof. So hopefully, all being well, that's still kind of intact, and I'll be able to put like a cool glass front on it and build a box to keep it in. There is quite a lot to do with the workshop. I'm looking to get that done over the next couple of days, but today will be predominantly sorting it out and chopping it. So yeah, bear with me and we'll get out the new tools. So we have everything marked out, we're good to go. I'm gonna start with the new tool that I got that I'm super excited to have a go with. Yeah, it's the Sawzall. This thing is absolute mad, and I can't wait to play with it. So here we go. That thing cuts like butter. This is amazing. Also just realised, came very close to cutting through my table leg. That would not have been successful. Okay, this thing, although the lines are really bad, this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely love this thing. Okay, so I absolutely love the Sawzall. It's absolutely incredible. The downside is, angles wise, it needs a lot of work. But I have some chisels and some bits, and hopefully I'll be able to correct the mistakes I have made. But we're partly there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day today, because honestly I'm absolutely shattered. I've got little bits to do. Just wanted to make a start, wanted to have a go with the saw. But yeah, again, what will be next is just basically making sure that this is all planed out and sorted and level, and then it's basically going to be a matter of putting it together, ready for the wall. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, back again, fresh haircut, feeling better, less lazy. We jump back in today. We're going to crack on with this project. I have done a bit of cutting already because I forgot to start filming. The other part is the Forge Motorsport blow-off valve gone. 50 quid, happy days. So we now have in the pot £75 in the pot, plus said wheel for the trade up challenge. I am still waiting on the delivery of the bits. Hopefully they will be coming by the time I start this, but I'm going to crack on with this now and get started, and we'll see how we get on. It's all marked out, it's all good, we've got it ready to go. I'm just going to get the screws in it, get it fastened, and give up on it. This is going to be Mark 1, which seems to be my way of saying it's really bad, but when I get better, I'll do it again. So this is Mark 1. Similar to the Mark 1 clock that is slightly falling apart. But this is Mark 1. It's not straight, the angles are weird, the Sawzall is great, but it doesn't cut straight the best, or my abilities don't make it cut straight the best. But this is where we're at. So I'm just going to bob the screws in, and then we're on to the next bit.
Just going to change this out.
get the initial screws in, and hope for the best. So far, I'm not going to lie to you, this thing looks horrendous. But we're learning. It's in. It's alright, that actually. So here we have it. The outer frame is built. Now we need to cut into this bad boy again. But I have an idea for that. As follows. This is what I need to cut round. So I've strapped it to the part I'm cutting. I'm going to get behind there and use this as a guideline to cut with the Sawzall. Again, this is only Mark 1, but that's what we're going to give a go to anyway. There's a door in the way. Problem solved. This is going bad. Just to clarify that. It's not straight at all. Maybe. Kind of looks alright, you know. It looks an absolute mess. It will be better when it's painted. However, I was going to build like a Perspex front to it. It was going to look cool inside. But what I have decided instead is to add these pieces, like unevenly cut. So it kind of, you can see inside the box when it's closed, but they will be hinged. So they open like that, so you can actually then get to what's inside. But it will look cool when it's done, trust me. I've got an idea. I'm going with it. So bear with me. I'm just going to get the hinges on, doors on, and then we'll see how it goes. So, is it really my channel if we don't get an injury? There is two cuts. One from when I was sawing with the hacksaw and I slipped off the nail after I cut it and it went into my hand. Yeah, so that was that one. And then the second one was done the exact same way 2 minutes later, but a lot deeper. So I'm going to put one of my fancy plasters on in my med kit that I've randomly found in the garage and carry on. Here we have it, the Frankenbox that I've built. Hinges are on. Yeah, I know there is a gap in the middle. It's done on purpose because that's pieces of wood that I had left, and I was originally, like I said, I was going to put a Perspexy thing in the middle, like a proper box with a see-through door. However, this kind of goes with the flow of the garage of just, it's random, it's put together, and I don't know, yep, we have my little rainbow plastery thing. So, yep, the project's going well. What I'm going to do now is just have a bit of a clean up, and then it's time to paint and get it ready for the wall. My phone was on charge, so I didn't catch me putting on the undercoat part of the Frankenbox. I did realise though that I was working with a lot of like wood, so I've decided to start collecting up the wood sawdust stuff. And the reason for it is I plan on working on bits of cars. There is going to be oil spills, there is going to be spills of multiple kinds. I'm pretty sure there's like a blood stain on this table now from the cuts. So I'm keeping it as a spillage box, which I think is quite genius, really. So anyway, the next part is to add a little bit of colour to the Frankenbox. Once the colour is on and I've got it on the wall, I will do you a video. The Frankenbox is to hold the pry bar and the breaker bar. The downside to it is once it's on the wall, I can add the rest to it, but I don't actually have brackets that will fit, that will hold it properly and hold it securely. So what I'm going to have to do is finish this, put it up on the wall, upload the video for you guys. There isn't going to be anything in the box, but you'll be able to see what I mean when it's finished. But yeah, we're coming up to a close. So what I'm going to do now is finish up the video parts, and the next time that you see this will be on the wall there. So thank you again, and I hope you enjoy the little mini montage thing. Have it, the Frankenbox, or the it will not move box. That's going to hold my pry bar and my breaker bar, so whenever I can't move something, I go to the box, I get the tool, I make it move. Simple. We are now at 32 subscribers, so I have updated my little board thing. I also have put the clamps on the wall, and over here we have the saws and hammer. Eventually that will be part of the project workshop thing, and I'm going to build a big shelving unit to keep it all in and stuff, but for now it's a screw in the wall, we're good to go. So yeah, the project went well. I'm happy with how it went. There will be a little bit of a delay between the next workshop project because I'm building a welding bench, and the process that I'm going to have to learn to make it work so it's not wobbling and it actually works as a welding bench is going to be a little bit of work. So I have got that in the pipeline. The next video we do is probably going to be Doreen, but again, I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I pick up the camera tomorrow. But yeah, everything's going good. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Again, massive thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. Really appreciate it. I enjoy making the videos. I hope you enjoy watching them. And yeah, Happy New Year. Thank you. Whoops.